So a lot of questions that I'm getting about the animal farm, people are saying, Beach, what should I do about the animal farm? I'm not in it. I'm only in drip. What would be the area you would get in to get involved in the animal farm? Well, there's not a lot of options right now. That's for one. What I have been doing during this period is I have primarily been purchasing pigs straight up, just buying pigs, as well as building a bigger position in the drip garden. Because remember, getting the pigs and then putting them in the pig pen has been what I've focused on quite a bit, even though I'm not getting anything out of it right now. I mean, look at this. I don't remember the last time I added or claimed my BUSD, but to give you guys a little bit of context of what possibly could be a payout and what people are talking about. And this, again, it will change every day in terms of how much you're getting paid per day. It's going to change. It's going to be a variable amount because it's going to be like any owner doesn't get a guaranteed paycheck, right? That's one of the things that's scary about being an owner, and it's one of the things that's the most beneficial about being an owner. You get to experience significant increases, right? So the more people are using the farm on a given day, the more transactions are happening, which means the more revenue is being generated, which you then get a cut of. So I've heard some people talking about per pig per day, anywhere from, I mean, my thought was like maybe 30 cents per pig per day. All right, but there are people that I'm talking to in Telegram that are talking about it being like $1. Do you imagine that? 57 bucks a day, and I'm only going to be adding to this. $57 a day. Do not quote me on this. That could be wildly. I think that's too high. But some people, if you're $1 a day pig person, leave a comment down below. Give like high fives and say, "Trust me, it's gonna happen." I want that kind of positivity. I want some hopium up in this month. I mean, 57 times 30, 1,700 a month, and that would be me collecting the 1,700, and that does nothing to negatively impact the price of drip, the price of pigs, the price of dogs. There's no shaming. There's no cell shaming going on. You know what I mean? It doesn't make my balance lower. I can take that 1,700 and do whatever I want with it. Likely a strategy will be to take half of it for myself and then the other half use to either buy more pigs depending on the price, or getting into a bigger position in the drip garden, using it to add to any one of these farms. You know, there's stable coins here too, by the way. I mean, you could do USDC and BUSD, in my opinion, the two best stable coins out there. You can just pair those up, right? And you're earning dogs on those. Take your dogs, throw them into the dog pound, earn BNB, take your BNB, maybe buy some drip. All right, so what would happen, the drip garden, so I went over what you would do, what I've been doing in terms of buying pigs. Additionally, what I've been doing is I have been adding to the drip garden. And the easiest way to get into the drip garden, right, is to just get some BUSD, and you go over here to this drip liberation contract, which takes you to this. You connect your wallet, your BUSD will show, and you just hit supply. So let's say you had $100 in BUSD. You would just throw it in here. It would do all the liquidity pairing for you. And then you take that liquidity pair, which will show up here, okay? And you enter this into the garden. And the reason why I've been doing this is because this generates more drip BUSD for me. And why do I like drip BUSD? Why do I like this liquidity pair? Well, because I can take this liquidity pair because it builds up. I'm earning, I forget how many LP tokens I'm earning per day. I have to look at I got like 630,000 plants. I don't know. I have to double check. It's not important. I do a lot of compounding in here. Eventually I will start claiming. And when I claim, that means I'm claiming drip BUSD, the LP token. And I'm gonna start claiming and building this up because I can then take it over to here and I can put it in here, right? I stake it in the farm. I can unstake it anytime, but while it's staked in there, which I can continue to add to, I'm earning pigs. And then I take those pigs, I come up to the pig pen. I deposit into the pig pen. The pig pen then pays me in BUSD. I then take the BUSD. I come back over to the garden. Oh, I'm sorry, I come back over to Drip Liberation. I take the BUSD and I buy some more LP tokens, which I then put back into the garden. It's this cycle, it's this loop. Some people will be looking for that quick profit. You know, they'll be selling their drip, they'll be selling their pigs, they'll be selling their dogs when the prices shoot up. Now, I will definitely be selling some drip. I've been in the damn thing. I've been in the thing since January and I haven't sold any. So I do look forward to wetting my beak with that one. But I see this as a long-term play that as long as I'm going through this kind of loop and I'm constantly just acquiring more pigs and more dogs, more drip, I will be acquiring more of an ownership in this, and having a bigger ownership will only just generate more dividends, daily dividends in BNB and BUSD. Forex is saying, hey, do you want to be an owner? Want to be a partner with me? Let me know what you think of this. Ask questions. I'll continue to kind of go over this. It's gonna take a little while for it to kind of sink in, but once it clicks, I mean, I think the beauty of this really will be revealed, and you'll see why so many of us are just like excited to see this thing happen. So anyway, yeah, if you got anything from this, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed, would really appreciate you joining and subscribing. Helps me out. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one.